Dear friends, this video is about review of a recent global training program conducted and the subsequent examination given to the participants. Out of those who attended the training program, 60.3% of them have rated the training as excellent, and another 28% said the training as very good, and 12% of them felt the training was good. And for the next question, the interest to participate in the upcoming Greenbelt training program, almost 83.6% of the participants were interested, have shown interest to pursue the Greenbelt training program. And another 8.2 percentage of them, then they said they may be doing the green belt later, and another 8.2% said they're not interested. And now getting into the questions. The first question, dash comes from within the business and dash is provided by the customer. So you can see from the graph, majority answered correctly. The correct answer is voice of business comes from within the business. Any voice that comes within the business is called voice of business. However, the voice that is provided by the customer is called VOC. So VOB, VOC, the fourth option you can see here. The fourth option is the correct answer for this question. Process capability can be measured in terms of sigma level, control limit, and specification limit. Sigma level is the metric which can let us understand the capability of a process. Almost 50.7% of the participant answered this question correctly. And then moving on to the next question, who is known as the father of Six Sigma? Options are Larry Bossidy, Bill Smith, Michael Harry, and Bob Galvin. 94.5% of the participant answered this question correctly. The correct answer is Bill Smith. And then in Six Sigma language, a process refers to, this is a tricky question, and there are similar option, four options. The option B is the correct answer. I will read it out for you. A series of steps carried out to get an output. The steps can be repeated to get the same output with some variation. Because when you say it's a process, always the process is expected to produce more or less similar output with some variation. Is expected to produce same output but with some variation. So only 38.4% could answer this question correctly, because the last word is important. Repeated process is repeated to get the same output with some variation. And next question, what does DPMO stands for? There are four options. Defects per many opportunity, defect per million output, defect per million opportunity, defects per many output. The correct answer is defects per million opportunity. 93.2% of the participant answered this question correctly. DMADV stands for define, measure, analyze, define, verify. Define, measure, analyze, design, and verify. Define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. Define, monitor, analyze, design, and verify. The correct answer is the second one. Define, measure, analyze, design, and verify. This is the approach for design for Six Sigma, new product development methodology, right? 95.9% answered this correctly. In long term, a Six Sigma process will assure an yield of, the third answer is correct. The second answer is correct. 99.9997%. 86.3% of the participants answered this question correctly. A Six Sigma green belt is one who has knowledge about Six Sigma methodology, DMAC tools and techniques, and can lead and can participate and lead Six Sigma project, right? And these two words are important. A green belt can participate in a project as well as can lead the project. So 49.3% of the participants answered this question correctly. Stability of a process can be checked using the quality control tool, control chart. And 84.9% of the participants have answered this question correctly. A possible CTQ for the business problem: not enough customers fill our survey. We're conducting a survey and people are not coming forward to participate in the survey. So how will you measure your success here? Now the correct answer is survey response rate. 47.9% of the participants answered this question correctly. The concept of Six Sigma was developed by the following company: General Electric, Motorola, Honeywell, DuPont. Motorola is the company which developed the Six Sigma methodology. 95.9% of the participants answered correctly. In DMAC, M stands for measure. 98.6% of the students answered correctly. Six Sigma is applicable to finance, supply chain, healthcare, and all this industry. The answer is all this industry. You see, 94.5% of the participants answered this correctly. Arrange in correct order from highest to lowest. And the correct order is the second one: black belt, green belt, yellow belt, white belt. Because within the four, black belt is highest, the immediate next hierarchy is green belt, and then the next is yellow belt and white belt. 64.4% could answer correctly. A company wants to develop a new process with Six Sigma methodology the company would be implementing. They have to follow DMAD-V. 75.3% answered this correctly. If standard deviation in your process data increases, sigma level, standard deviation increases, sigma level decreases. So 50.7% of the participants answered this correctly. What is not the purpose of implementing Six Sigma? There is an option here: to increase variation. No, this is opposite. The purpose of Six Sigma is to decrease variation. So if the question is what is not the purpose of implementing Six Sigma, the answer is to increase variation. 93.2% answered correctly. In DMAC, the letter I stands for improve. 97.3% of the participants answered correctly. Small and mid-sized projects are executed by green belt. 79.5% answered correctly. One of the main deliverable of the defined phase is approved project charter. 49.3% answered correctly. A process is considered capable if control limits stays stay inside specification limit. 53.4% answered correctly. The main deliverable of measure phase is validated measurement system and baseline performance. 84.9% answered correctly. The main deliverable of analyze phase is validated root cause. 84.9% answered correctly. And an yellow belt is one who knows the importance of learning and practicing Six Sigma and can assist green belts in the projects. And this is the correct answer. So 49.3% answered correctly. And the last question: in Six Sigma methodology, DMAC stands for this option, second option: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. 91.8% answered correctly. So thank you for watching this video. This is about the review of the recent yellow belt examination and the training conducted. Thank you for watching.